Buddy, this is Jumper. We're going to do some tier lists right now. The characters to go through here, so let's get it started. And we're going to start off with I can't remember this guy's name exactly. He's in that one episode. He's the rich kid that they want to get come to Greendale. Archie, that's what it is. It's Archie. So they pretty much the episode is, I guess there's going to be spoilers, but it's a comedy show, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. What that means. Okay, sorry, we're back. Archie, they want him to come to Greendale because his parents are rich, so they pretty much, do whatever he says. The Delta Cubes were assembled. We love the Delta Cubes. Archie I'm teetering between okay and annoying. He's just kind of annoying frat boy, but he does respect you at the end when they don't give him what he wants because everybody just breaks their back for him. Pause. We'll go with I like him because he is the reason the Delta Cubes were formed, and we need the Delta Cubes in our lives. But he is kind of annoying. We'll slap him in annoying for now, and we can adjust at the end. There's no rush. I'm pretty sure this is LeVar Burton. He has the little the sailing hat on. Sadly, that's a very sad scene. Either way, LeVar Burton, I really liked what he made Troy do, like in the hospital scene. That was just hilarious and iconic. More fish for Kunta. I guess we'll just slap him in okay. He doesn't do anything that makes it memorable other than what Troy does in reaction to him. This is the janitor that's in the final paintball episode. He doesn't really do much. I don't remember his name. Just kind of annoying. But not it's just he's teetering on low meh and okay to annoying crappy, but we'll adjust it once we have everyone in the tiers list, because once you start comparing other characters to other characters, then it starts. That's when the organizing starts. We got Frankie. A lot of my friends don't like Frankie. She is kind of just like a tacked on character for the last season, but I honestly, one, I love her because she's from Criminal Minds. So, and two, I don't know, I just found her kind of funny. She's kind of hot. No cap. Also, it's weird. They kind of had her as the IT lady almost because of the blocking porn websites with the janitor back in I think season 5. And then all of a sudden she's rehired by the dean to just be on the committee. They don't really explain it. I think it's just maybe a mistake. They thought of her as just maybe a one-time thing, but then they wanted to keep her as for a whole season. I like her. She's in good. It's fun to just see a normal human being just interact with these misfits, and also that pompous interview that killed me. This is the devil himself, the psychologist that they sent the Greendale 6 to because of Chang. He honestly gives me, I like him just because I'm the devil. I knew it. That was funny, but doesn't do much else. He's just in that one scene, right? Who is this? This is from the Miyagi episode, the Karate Kid episode. I guess the guy that's directing the play. He's just a piece of crap. He's the opposite of Batman. He is an asshole. That episode's funny though. The police officer, this guy. One second, he's not annoying. Don't worry. I just want to make sure this is in the same. I will put him at. He's good. He's got some bangers for the short amount of time he is on screen. He's got some banger lines. I love it. This kid is Jeff's stepbrother, his dad's younger son. Annoying. He's bottom tier annoying, teetering on the opposite of Batman. He's annoying. I'm pretty sure, I don't know which actor that is. He's recognizable, but doesn't change. Who is this? I don't know who this is right now. I feel he's I'm pretty sure he's the choir professor or the Glee Club. He's the opposite of Batman because no one likes musicals. Annie's a great character. She gets put at the best because Annie's boobs. That is all. Vicky. Vicky is honestly, Vicky's a pretty good character. Her back and forth with Pierce and just she's just stuffed into so many different scenarios, but they're all kind of the same scenario, making fun of her weight. I didn't like the thing with her at Garrett at the end, their little fucking comedy thing. I watched it once. It was okay. And then I just want to smack them. The pottery teacher, this guy is weird. He's really against that one scene. What is it, from Dirty Dancing? I don't know. I never watched it with Patrick Swayze. We're just going to put him in annoying. This guy is the opposite of Batman. He tried to fucking lock Abed away. You don't put Abed in the corner. This is this Joshua? This is Joshua, the Nazi trampoline caretaker. He's the opposite of Batman just because he has a swastika tattoo. And if you're racist, you're the opposite of Batman. I'm pretty sure this is the janitor that tells Chang those guys have been dead for a long time, or just some random janitor. He is just in meh. If they don't affect me in any way where I don't even remember what they did, probably just meh. You could put them in annoying if you want, but this is the Doctor. He has a few decent lines, to be honest. He's not, I wouldn't say he's good or anything. I feel like he's a popular actor too. He looks familiar. I'm going to put him at the top of okay because he's got a few good lines. Who is this? Who is this? Like, is that someone from the air conditioning repair school? We're just going to put him. We're just going to put him in meh for now because I don't know who he is. He's not ringing a bell. All right. These two, I don't know who they are. Back in the chat. Maybe it'll jog my memory. Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn. He's teetering on annoying. Low key. You know what? He's the top of annoying. There's a few good scenes with him. Magnitude, pop. That's kind of racist nowadays. That's what my girlfriend says. She finds it kind of racist. I'm still okay with Magnitude just because he's the one-man party. So we'll put him at okay. But he is kind of like I don't know. She says he's kind of like a stereotype, which I can see what she means. Britta. A lot of people don't like Britta. I actually love Britta. She is so just annoying. But she could also be like bad annoying to the point where I don't want to watch her. So we'll put her at the top of good for now. She doesn't reach Annie Edison levels, that's for sure. Hey, hi, how's it going? Bon voyage, see ya. Lates. This is the drama professor. He's just gonna be at meh for now because like I like the little conspiracy thing they do, him and Jeff. But he's nothing too special. Professor Ian Duncan. He's like, he would be at the lower tier of the best, top good tier. But for now, we'll put him here. We'll probably shuffle him around, as I said. But yeah, I love Ian Duncan. I just love when he just he's just a slime bag. Who is this guy? This guy's the CEO of Subway from my sources hall says. He's just meh. He doesn't annoy me because I don't remember him too much. Probably didn't have much screen time. This is Buzz Hickey's son. I love Buzz Hickey. He's Mike from Breaking Bad, which I just watched, so I love him. This guy is in one episode. He's kind of like top tier annoying. No, he's definitely annoying. I would definitely put him I would put him between Archie and Pottery Guy. This is Buzz Hickey. I love Buzz Hickey just because I love his actor. I love his character. I love his duck. Publishers are interested. I will put him up top here with Annie Addison because I'm a sucker for Mike. And if you watch Breaking Bad, you're probably a sucker for Mike too. What's his name? Andre. Not Pierce. Shirley's ex-husband. Remarried. He'd be behind Vaughn. He's just kind of, I don't know, just kind of annoying. Like, yes, just nothing to say positive about him, nothing really to say negative, other than he cheated with a stripper, and somehow this relationship is still ongoing. Crazy toxic. Sorry about that. Now we have Starburns. Starburns is quite the G. I would put him a bit above the police officer because I love me some Alex. Sorry. Alex is great. Fucking Starburns. This is where is this guy from again? He's some sort of lawyer, right? Something with Jeff. I'm just gonna put him in meh because I honestly don't really remember much from him other than his face. This is the debate professor, the one that starts off in a wheelchair but gets out of the wheelchair. I'm sure that's a reference to a movie. I don't know. I'll slap him here with LeVar Burton. He's never done anything to upset me, but he's never done anything to make me laugh. Put him behind LeVar Burton. These guys, this little row here and the meh thing are just people I have zero feelings about. This is, who is this? A commercial. This is a racist comedian. Okay. Well, I'm just going to put him in opposite of Batman because I don't remember him and he probably didn't make any good jokes. Racist and shitty comedians go hand in hand. Shirley, she's good. She's about the same level as Britta. I love how she talks. It's obviously funny. She is a huge guilt tripper, which is like her main character. What would you say? Her downfall? Her vice, maybe? This guy's fucking annoying. He's the guy that I guess founded Greendale. He's just like a cop-out, one episode way to save Greendale. Just annoying. Bottom annoying, crappy. I would put him bottom annoying, crappy. He's not the opposite of Batman. That is a big label. Okay. So this is Professor Slater. She's just okay. Other than just being an attractive professor, she doesn't really make any funny jokes. I would put her above the drama professor. I mean the debate professor. I'd put her beside LeVar Burton. To be honest, doesn't do anything good, doesn't do anything bad. Is this one of the... Who is this guy? Is this a Subway executive or is this one of the school board guys? If he's the school board guy, if he's part of the school board, I would definitely put him in like top okay. Those guys are pretty funny. If he's just a Subway executive, school board guy, yeah, all right. Yeah, he was pretty funny. Him and Richie. That's the one I remember the most. They're pretty funny. They do overstay their welcome in the last season episode of season 5, I think. Kind of annoying with this, where is he? This fucking guy right here. That guy. They're just annoying. Wasn't a great episode. Kind of an L. Ben Chang, Benjamin Franklin Chang, ready to dish out the truth and only the truth. Except if he masturbated in the study rooms. He's definitely above. He's definitely at the top. He's definitely beats Buzz Hickey. He's been there the whole show. He's transformed from professor, a student, and a security guard to the emperor running Greendale, and then to a Changnesia, all the way up to Ben, and then back to Chang. Can never escape Chang. Gilbert, aka Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. Obviously, Gilbert is just going to be up top but I'm only putting him up top just because he's Gus Fring. He doesn't have that much screen time, but he's a character that he's there for Pierce. He's a redeeming light from his father, I guess. At least he's raised him. Betty White's character, she's top okay, to be honest. I would put her above the school board. I like her little rap at the end with Troy and Abed. More of my year in for myself, I guess. This is I love this episode. It's for such a late season episode, it was pretty funny. You kind of get it's just it's funny. He's trying to be so intimidating and somehow people just love him, but He's it's just so funny. Like he makes you a little uneasy, but it's like he can't do anything. It's he's good. I'd put him there. I'd trying to push Jeff off the stairs with just a tablet and a little scooter thing that pushes the tablet around. Oh, that was so funny. Leonard, top tier, the best. Leonard is goated. He has so little lines, but each of them are comedy gold. I could remember all of them. This is the rehearsal. Shut up, Leonard. Those teenage girls you're playing ping pong with are doing it ironically. Such a good one. Pierce, this goes on top to Pierce. Leonard is my favorite character. Has to be my favorite character. So it's a little biased, but Pierce is like one of my second, third favorite character. He is hilarious. He is what every single racist grandpa is. It's just it's just like all of his lines are predictable, but they're delivered with such authenticity that sometimes you think Chevy Chase is Pierce. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Now we are on to Garrett. That's saved Garrett, by the way. This is not the past Garrett. This is saved Garrett. And Garrett goes right beside Vicky, to be honest. I would put... Crisis alert! I would put him above the... Definitely put him above the therapist here. The officer, both of them are pretty funny. My apologies. Subway. Burp. Nothing to be afraid of. All right, we're back. So now we're on Subway. To be honest, Subway is adorable. He's technically 1 year old. It's adorable. No way you're the 5'11" Subway. Comes back as the Honda guy. I'd put him around. Honestly, I like Subway. I like the sandwiches, and I like his character. This is Elroy. We're good. We're still on stream. Cool. Okay, so Elroy. Elroy, I didn't mind his character. He was good. I would put him around the same tier as this. I really like the wedding episode at the end where he like pretty much just eggs on every single white person at the wedding, and that's just like his role, and he loves it. He's encouraging them. It's really funny. This guy is just fucking the paintball guy enrolled in Greendale just to win it for them. Sucks. Not really interesting. Jeffrey Winger. I would put him a little above Annie, but I can't put him above Chang and Buzz Hickey. Jeff, a lot of people, he's annoying, 100%, and he's definitely like full of himself, but he's a good character. And the episode where they do the celebrity impersonations, the ending to that is perfect. I love that show. This is Professor Kane. He's cool. My girlfriend thinks he's fine. He's quite a handsome man. But he doesn't really do anything on the comedy side, except for the Legos line. I love the Legos line. But I would put him right here, to be honest. Beside the officer, they have, maybe a couple lines that I like. He's, hey man, Sean Penn called. He said, dial it down. Sean Penn's, I know who Sean Penn is. I seen Milk. Such a good one. This is Malcolm McDowell, right? This is Loomis in the new Halloween series. He doesn't do much other than being creepy and getting a foot rub from Annie, I'm pretty sure. That's kind of weird. I guess, I don't know. Weird. He should be fired. I love the Christmas episode, and he's a part of it. So I don't mind it. Honestly, he's okay. I'd put him at... I would definitely put him above Vicky. You know what? I'm gonna move Vicky down towards here. I don't feel like Vicky should be this high. I would put Vicky over here. I put Magnitude over Vicky though. Yeah, that's a good spot. These two are on the same level. Malcolm McDowell's character might go down a bit. He probably is just topping okay here, actually. I can't really think of anything funny that he did other than just being in that Christmas episode. That few seconds. All right, back to this. This is what's his name? I remember Kugler. Honestly, I don't like him. Never had anything funny. He kind of just felt like he was just slid into that couple episodes, and like they want to make him a character, but he's definitely not a character. Like I don't really find him funny. This is the guy that brings the coffee in. Is this? Oh, it's Badger. I didn't realize that was Badger, because Badger's at the in the background of one like the first season's episode at the tranny dance. I feel off saying that. I'm just gonna leave him at meh. I don't even remember much from him other than just bringing coffee in. All right, this is Abed's love interest. Well, one of them, the girl that runs the coat check. She's okay. Nothing. She doesn't really do anything that interests me at all. I need to zoom out. Sorry. After I place her, I'll put him over him. Well, I actually recognize her, so I can't put her with the unrecognizable folks here, or non-affected folks. I'd put her if I had the drama professor. I'd put her beside Slater, though. They don't really do much. Let's zoom this out here so we could see everything here. Sorry. All right, there you go. Now everything's in focus. This is, I think the dean's secretary, the one, Kendra with a Q, QU. Just meh. Like, she's teetering on annoying, but she wasn't there. And Annie Kim, though. Annie Kim, she's teetering on the opposite of Batman. She's just annoying. I would definitely put her above this fucking guy right here. These two are on the same level of annoyingness. You just want them to F off. This is the grifter. He actually looks like a guy I know in real life who kind of, he wasn't a grifter, but he was definitely sleazy, sketchy. I would put him at annoying as well. I would put him at the same level as, actually I'd just put him at the top of opposite of Batman. I really don't like him. I didn't like the episode in general. It was kind of crappy. Is Luis Guzman. The Luis Guzman, the one that has a statue outside of Greendale. He honestly does nothing for me. I'd put him ahead of these guys. Put him ahead of the debate professor. Yeah, we'll put him here. No offense to Mr. Guzman, but he doesn't do anything in the show. This guy is a good character, though. The AC repair school, the head, the one that dies eventually. Spoiler alert. I mentioned that at the beginning of the episode. Don't get mad. But I love that little joke of him going through like a little divorce with his little rat tail thing. That was pretty funny. I would put him. I just love how extra he is. Mr. Barnes, welcome home. It's like, it's good. This is the janitor the plumber that wants. Plumber and the guy that does janitorial work, cleans up the paint after paintball. he's got a few funny lines. He's kind of annoying though sometimes when he's bothering Troy, but I would definitely put him. I'd put him beside Magnitude, or definitely above Vicky. Him and the school board guy are tied for like Troy. Troy is up there for me. When I first watched this show when it came out and when I was in high school, I loved Troy. He was a kid, but he's also, he's growing up. You kind of relate with him a lot. And then he says a lot of funny things. I find some of his jokes nowadays don't really hold up though. It's kind of the stupid person trope, like he acts like a dumb jock, which is very outplayed nowadays, but I still like him, and it's Donald Glover. I love his music. I love his one stand-up he did. I just love him in general. He's a lovable guy. Who doesn't love Troy? This is the guy. This is the professor for the Who's the Boss. I don't even recall anything funny he said, to be honest. Yeah, put him with the debate professor. Oh my god, the racist father of Pierce. He's like the Abed of racism, as they say. He's he's only there for like one episode. It's funny, but it's not like he's definitely the opposite of Batman. He's definitely the opposite of Batman. He's an awful, awful person. He's got a few lines. Just the fact that he's like the Abed of racism kills me. Shirley delivered that line, and it's perfect. She's the throw-in love interest for Jeff. All right, we're back. Now we're doing, all right, we're on Fat Neil now. Fat Neil. Should I just put him beside Vicky? Because they're meant to be together. I would put Fat Neil above Nikki. I love the Dungeons and Dragons episode. Sadly, it's been taken off Netflix because Chang is in blackface like an idiot. I put him above him. I would put him beside Magnitude, to be honest. Yeah, I'd put him beside Magnitude. He's got some good lines. He's just, man, too soon. Way too soon, guys. Bear down for midterms? God, that's such good. This is Jeff's father, opposite of Batman. Not really funny. I really don't like him. Episode's okay. Like, it's just okay. The Dean definitely goes Ben Chang or the Dean. Who would you put? Oh, the Dean is too funny. The Dean is one of my favorite characters. He's been there the whole show. He's consistent. I really didn't like the episode where they, like, you know, the episode I'm talking about in the last season. You know which one. It's a shitty episode. Oh man, that's such a hard decision here. And honestly, for me, it could go both ways. Like, I understand Chang would be above the Dean, but the Dean, Jesus wept. I'm gonna put it here, but maybe Hall can convince me at the end of this to switch it. This is the pool professor. He gets a little giggle out of me here and there. I would put him around here. He's only in there for one episode, but it's pretty fun when they both rip off their clothes just to play pool. It's like, you guys that's hilarious. Abed has to be beside Troy. But the question is, do I put Troy or Abed first? I will put Abed. Honestly, Abed is my second favorite character. No one tops Leonard. Rest in peace, Leonard. His actor passed away. He was always in the industry. He was acting forever. Excuse me. But yeah, I think Abed is good there, actually. Hall, where would you put Abed? Abed's one of the best characters. He's the train running it. He's the gravy train, baby. Him and Pierce's dialogue together too is just hilarious. I love it. And then Troy and Abed. You can't get more legendary than Troy and Abed. Is this the professor? To seize the day professor? Yeah, I hate him. He looks familiar. I don't know what movie he's from. But he is bottom tier annoying. I'd put him between the janitor. He's like on this level of annoying. Todd, the Todd problem. I actually like Todd. What is wrong with you people? Huh? I thought you guys were supposed to be friends. I thought you guys were supposed to love each other. Your love is weird and toxic. I'd put him beside the air conditioning repair dean. Vice Dean Laybourne, remember? I think that's his name. Oh, Jackus Blackus, right? This is Buddy. I really don't like Buddy at all. What the hell? Okay, we're back. Sorry, I don't know what that was, but I don't like him. Oh, man. He's just sinking further. Ugh, that high kick though, that was pretty awesome. Definitely above. Yeah, I'll put him there. He is really annoying though. Usually when I rewatch and I have to, your top six is good. Sorry, as I was saying, um, I was saying, yeah. Every time I rewatch or I show this to a friend, and then this episode comes up, I'm so annoyed. I really don't like his character. This is the guy that administers Pierce's last test. It's a good episode, so put him around. Beside Luis Guzman, I think that works out the best. This is City College's dean. He's just annoying. He can go sit right beside the guy that he hired to be a student. Oh no, Dean hired him to be a student, so he doesn't have to give out the priority registration. This guy is the opposite of Batman. I hate him. It's Jeff's lawyer buddy. Tango, I guess. That's what law firm he's from. Don't like him. He's annoying. I recognize this actor, though. He's a very popular actor. I just don't like him. Anchorman. That's the only place I remember him positively from. Let's see. And this is Richie. Where is the other guy that's for the... Yeah, these two. Part of the school board. Richie's pretty funny, to be honest. I would definitely put him between Magnitude and Fat Neil. He's definitely an alcoholic. He left his credit card at the bar. The classic. And Paulo, the last man. He's just in meh. I don't really care about Paulo, to be honest. Like, Paulo? I don't know. He's definitely above these guys. Hey, dude. I guess I'd put him right beside Slater and Abed's love interest. All right, well, we're done here. Let's take a look. Let's review what we have for the class. His name is Pavlo. It's Pavlo. Khal told me it was Pavlo. I trust him. He's my sources. Let's go through, just make sure everything's okay here. We got Leonard at number 1. He is my personal favorite. You don't have to take after me. Leonard is just my favorite. Abed, he's the energy source of this show. Pierce, you need him. He's the Hitler of the show. Then you have Troy. You need Troy and Abed. Dean and Ben Chang, those guys are interchangeable. You could say each is better. I wouldn't go against you. They're both hilarious. Buzz Hickey, that's a personal favorite for me because he's Mike from Breaking Bad, which I love. And he's also just a funny character. I was sad when he was gone. Jeff Winger, Annie, they're on the same level. They're kind of like cliched characters, but they're good characters. They have some layers to them. They have some banger jokes, being the stars of the show. They're obviously going to have a lot of opportunity to put some bangers out there to get the most attention, right? And then we have Professor Ian Duncan and Gilbert, two characters that I love, have a soft spot in my heart. We got Gus Fring. Of course he's going to be there. And then we have the good. We have Britta and Shirley there. You could put them in the top tier category. I wouldn't get mad at you, but there's also, they could be kind of annoying. Annie and Frankie, sorry. Frankie, that's her name. I like her, personal favorite, just because of Criminal Minds, and I don't know, she just gives me good vibes, and she's just pompous. Weisstein Laybourne, Todd, Star Burns, Elroy, Subway, the police officer, and Subway. These guys, they could be at the same level. These two are interchangeable. I feel like Garrett should be higher, but I don't want to put Garrett higher. The OKs, this guy from the prison, he's got a good episode there. Whatever professor this is, Malcolm McDowell, I think that's his name. Betty White's character, just drinking her own urine. Pop, Magnitude, baby. Magnitude's good. We got Richie. We got Fat Neil. We got the janitor or the plumber. We got the other school board guy, Vicky. The doctor on campus. I don't know his name. I feel like this guy should be dropped down a bit. Yeah, we're gonna drop him down. LeVar Burton, the professor, the drama professor, Slater, Pablo, girl that Abed's interested in, Luis Guzman. These two, I don't know their names. I just know their roles. The professor for the debate team. This guy's who's the boss, professor. And these are just these people here. I don't really remember their roles. They didn't stick with me. I kind of recognize like them. I recognize who they are. I just don't recognize anything that they did that was funny. Annoying. Kugler is annoying to me. I feel like there was potential there, but they never really did anything with him. Vaughn, he's just annoying, but he's also funny at the same time of annoying. City College's dean, it's just annoying. Doesn't really do anything funny except for being Pistol Patty. The guy Dean hired to win, Andre, Archie, Buzz Hickey's son, Jack Black's character, this pottery professor. This guy, this guy I hate. I hate probably one of the most. He's actually probably his episode is what I hate the most. It's a very corny first season episode that I wish that doesn't reflect the real show. Yeah, this guy can suck a tit, honestly. He's at the end. He is annoying. I don't like him at all. Pierce, these guys are pieces of shit. These are awful people. Well, a lot of the people on the show are awful, but these are specifically awful. Pierce's dad, annoying lawyer guy. Jeff's dad, it was just annoying. This guy, the grifter, that was an awful episode, man. It was okay the first time I watched it, but I hated it the second time I watched it. Loki kind of hated it the first time I watched it. The drama guy, the play guy, the one that's just abusing Ben Chang. It's okay. It's just like a tip. I don't know. It's just, you could predict what he was going to do. Comedian guy, I don't remember. Guy that tries to steal Abed from Troy. I want to smack him. It's like, oh my God, he can ball a fist. And this is the Glee guy. Fuck him. And then we have the neo-Nazi himself, Joshua. All right, team. This is it. Let's zoom out here, get the whole picture in. Pavlo. We can never remember his name because he's irrelevant, to be honest. He was in one season and then they just kind of dropped his character. Yeah, it wasn't very useful. So that concludes the end of my community tier list. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know in the comments what you would change. I have a feeling you guys have a lot of ideas. See ya. Take care. Bye. Late.